Let's break it down. If you're expecting 2026 to be the year companies start hiring again, there's a problem. Right now, a lot of big employers are outlining their 2026 plans, and hiring isn't the headline. The vibe is basically stay lean, invest in tech, don't add headcount unless you absolutely must. And that matters because a no-layoff economy can still feel painful if it becomes a no-hire economy. You don't see mass unemployment, but you do see fewer openings, fewer promotions, and a lot more people stuck where they are. So why are companies acting like this? Reason number one, uncertainty is back, and executives hate uncertainty. Whether it's interest rates, demand, elections, tariffs, or global shocks, companies don't want to commit to permanent costs, and payroll is the most permanent cost there is. Reason number two, the new corporate religion is efficiency. After the post-pandemic hiring boom, many firms decided they were overstaffed. Now, instead of growing teams, they're trying to grow output per employee. Reason number three, AI is changing what hiring even means. This part is uncomfortable, so let's say it plainly. In a lot of white-collar work, companies believe they can do more with fewer people, especially in roles like admin, basic analysis, marketing content, entry-level coding support, customer operations, and internal reporting. Not because AI is perfect, but because it's good enough to reduce the need for new hires. You can see it in the hiring mix. Some areas still look solid, like healthcare and construction, but a lot of white-collar categories have cooled. The biggest pain is usually at the entry level, where companies used to hire juniors to do repetitive work that AI can now assist with. Now zoom out. What does the data say? Surveys and tracking from job market analysts suggest hiring growth in 2026 could stay low, and job openings may stabilize rather than expand. At the same time, unemployment has drifted into the mid-4% range, which isn't a crisis, but it's a sign the market has cooled. And one of the most telling signals, voluntary quits have dropped. People are clinging to jobs because the next one isn't guaranteed. Also, layoffs and hiring can be weird at the same time. Some months show fewer layoff announcements, but the total for the year is still elevated, and hiring plans are much lower than the boom years. Translation: companies aren't panicking. They're pausing. So what does a pause economy feel like in real life? It feels like this. You apply to 50 jobs and hear nothing. Roles get posted, then quietly pulled. Companies push internal candidates only. More contract work replaces full-time openings. Salary jumps get smaller, and teams get told, do more with less. Now, if you're watching this as a worker, here's the key move for 2026. Don't just chase job titles, chase leverage. Leverage means skills that make you hard to replace and easy to move. In a no-hire environment, the safest people are the ones who work close to revenue, risk, or mission-critical systems, and can use AI tools to produce more, not argue about them. So the playbook is, if you're in a vulnerable white-collar lane, add an AI workflow skill to your job, fast. Build a proof-of-work portfolio. Dashboards, automations, audits, case studies, anything that shows you save time or money. And be realistic. In 2026, many new jobs will be replacement hiring, not expansion hiring. Finally, here's the big takeaway. A slow hiring 2026 doesn't mean recession. It means a world where companies are betting they can grow without growing headcount. That's a major shift, and it changes how you should plan your career, your business, and your money. If you want more simple, practical breakdowns like this, subscribe, like, and share. And tell me in the comments, do you think 2026 will be no fire, no hire, or do you think hiring snaps back? Let's break it down again next time.